There we go. And this individual's office, I'm guessing, is right here. Isn't in right now. She went out for a meal. Oh, look who's here! Aha! I knew I'd run into you here. Oh, let me guess. You're here because you need help looking for a new office. Hey, that's actually a good... no, that is to say, don't be foolish. I deduced that you would come here due to your interest in the Monty case. Does this guy even know what the difference between deductive and inductive logic is? Oh, but I can see through your pathetic, petty designs. This is where I stop you in your tracks. Oh, it's this... All-Star Detective Hart would like to battle. Has a Magic Harp level 1? Huh? Huh? I'm about to, just... I'm gonna do this, just in case he does something stupid. Okay, never mind. Goodbye. Stunfisk. I know, this theme is amazing. Stunfisk is up next. I guess we'll just stay in. Oh, now this thing's level 41. Okay. What's high horsepower, I guess? Focus Blast! Oh, it's a Zoroark. Okay. There it is! Okay. If he Focus Blasts, we really have nothing. Oh, thank God it's just Zoroark? Why? Focus Blast hits this time? Okay.
Oh, it's just Zoroark. Okay.
Body Slam takes this thing out. Why is the actual Stunfisk literally insane? Boo is trying to learn Swords Dance. Do we teach Boo Swords Dance?
Zoroark's pretty frail, so it's not...
I would get rid of Swift. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Swift. Shedinja's the next Pokemon in. We have a Dark-type move. Or does Dark not affect this thing?
Does Dark not affect one thing?
Shedinja.
Oh, Shedinja speaks to Dark. Correct.
Okay. I get rid of Swift? Wait.
No.
Oh, Alex is...
Bug and Ghost don't resist either of each other's weaknesses, so...
Okay, so let's pursue...
Everything like
Oh, of course it's got a Focus Sash.
Oh yeah. What else? What other item do you put on it, Shedinja?
Yeah. What? Shadow Sneak crits!
Oh! Wow. Damn.
What? What is going on here?
I shouldn't be laughing.
I don't know what's going on here. We can survive X-Scissor, right? Thank you. Oh, but we missed Rock Tomb. This is fun. I really like this game. Ice Shard? Ice Shard doesn't affect this thing. Huh? ECAT. I don't think Ice Shard affects this thing.
Yeah, Ice Shard would not affect Shedinja.
Do we have... Is this thing a Lemonade? So 131 to 68. I think we can... Yeah, because I do think we can survive 2 X-Scissors, yeah. So then we can Rock Tomb again. There we go. Why was that so difficult? Okay, Stunfisk. What we're going to do is we're going to actually Ice Shard here. Magikarp and I won't forgive you for this. And get some damage off on this thing. Scald. Okay, interesting to know that it's got Scald. That's high horsepower here. Earth power. Jesus, that thing is very fat. I only have one fear besides clowns, and it's Stunfisk. Oh, and of course we get staticked. I think we can survive one more. Oh, of course he goes for the Hyper Potion. Okay, well that's good that we used high horsepower then. This thing is really bulky.
So I mentioned before that I was playing Twilight Princess, and I've rediscovered why Midna is the best partner in any Zelda game ever.
Because she doesn't reiterate information you already fucking know.
Yeah, and I can take her little bit of a bitchy attitude over that. Because
Scald?
She's kind of a bitch at the beginning, at least.
So high horsepower again. I don't think we can survive another one. We should be able to heal up here with a hot chocolate. Okay, our special defense fell. That sucks. Of course! Well, I don't think we win this battle now. I don't think we win this battle now. Of course it statics us again. I think we have a revive. Yeah, we have one revive. Let's revive Perkins.
Wait, was that a star chip?
Okay, so Perkins is no longer paralyzed.
I swear that was.
So we
a
can
Paper
high
Mar-
horsepower this thing, and it should be gone.
I swear I just saw a Paper Mario star chip.
That was a revive.
Oh.
Then you go, losing to you, what an embarrassment.
Sorry, I'm an ape.
A small setback, that's what this is. Nevertheless, I still have the upper hand because I know where the landlady is at present. Geez, what is his problem? Is he trying to deliberately be rivals with me or something? Weirdo. If he's so enthusiastic to be a detective, that's his problem. He's just gonna get hurt in the end. For that, okay. The evil is defeated. Wait, the closest healing spot's up here. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon. And then until case blank in case blank. Okay. I'm trying to think where they would be. Either there's only 2 restaurants that I know of in this game. So we'll go to the one that's more likely. This one. An unreleased case. For you. Nope. Did you go up to her office? Oh. Ha! I'm dumb. I went up to her office before and I didn't see anything, but I'm sure that's because the switch wasn't out. Looks like the landlady isn't. Alright, Truffles, it's your turn to shine. I need you to uncover something that smells like the landlady of this office so we can find her. Okay. A smell. Smells like sweat. A smell. Cup smells like lipstick and human saliva. You uncovered the landlady's smell. A smell. Corner smells inky. Okay. A smell. Smells like antiseptic and fear. Good job, Truffles. Let's go. Truffles led me back to the restaurant where I met Chief.
A smelly smell, that smell.
Thanks for the help, Truffles.
Oh, no, wait.
Smelly.
Yeah, I guess Chief will still be there. I get the feeling he wants me to say something. I don't really get what, though. Oh, well. I've got a case to solve.
Case 69. Nice.
Truffles isn't reacting to this person. Are you one of the... Nope. Truffles is reacting to this person. Yeah, he's a good showman. I'm sorry to interrupt the show, but I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. I have to say, it would be pretty funny if Hart was blocking something entirely pointless to distract Sylvester so he'd want to go wherever he was blocking. You're a landlady, correct? Fine, fine. But take a seat so you're not blocking the view of others. You must understand that I have many tenants. A simple name isn't always enough to remind me of who you're referring to. I must have something else which can help her remember who Monty is or where he lived. That key should do the trick. Now that is helpful because it's a standard issue key with a unit number etched in. It's a bit of a commute, but this tenant lives just beside Serenity Incorporated's corporate headquarters. Serenity, that's light years away. The building you're looking for is by the Winter Carnival.
Wow.
It's a large brown building. You can't miss it. Thank you for your time. Landlady's
Who would imagine
directions.
light years being used in a Pokemon game to represent distance?
Time to see if this key works. Then I'll get back to the Python. Oh, well. Here goes. Here we are. What? What the hell? Okay. There's a picture of Mordecai in the trash in this trash. Monty was doing some weird photo analysis with the Lonardos' daughter and the Rosewell's daughter. Ooh, okay.
I don't like the way that's phrased.
There's a picture of me attached. There's a picture of Mrs. Lonardo, her daughter, and the python. A sticky note is stuck to the picture. Solosis is casting an illusion over the girl. I've seen this picture before. I have a copy of this. It's Louis Rosewell and his daughter, both currently presumed dead. So he's looking at this case a lot. Ooh, what's this? Photos of important persons are pinned to the board. You uncovered the theory board. This letter is about the results from a DNA test. They came back negative as genetically related.
Oh.
The rings Philippe originally showed me are in this box. Bruh! I mean, it's not like Monty will need them now. Oh, there's a letter at the bottom of this. What is this ghost behind me? I really don't like that. There's a letter at the bottom of this. Pascal, I am afraid. Oh. Now we're him. What ghost? I'm afraid that after learning what I have, something might happen to me. I've never approved of your involvement with the Lonardos. You've never liked my distrust of them. Then I went and joined up with them anyway, and we fought. I knew I seemed like a hypocrite, but I did it for a reason. I was hired to investigate the Lonardo family. Your charge isn't the Lonardo's daughter. She's the Rosewells.
Shit, are we doing a fucking Miles Edgeworth's father flashback case?
One thing I've noticed about the girl is that Solosis is always following her. I theorized that it was casting some sort of illusion over her appearance, so I ran a DNA test. The results came back negative as related to the Lonardos. I've given you a copy as proof. I didn't know who would have bothered with saving her from the fire, let alone take her in under a different name at first. I had to investigate further. I think I'm approaching the reason, but I can't be certain. They didn't hire a bodyguard because they're worried about her safety. The Lonardos are afraid of losing their hostage. The Lonardos hate Louis Rosewell. They know he is still alive, and they are trying to draw him out by using his daughter, Natalie. Why disguise her then? Well, I can't be sure, but I think it was a trap. If they noticed someone investigating their daughter, they'd assume it was someone connected to Rosewell. That being said, I don't think my investigation has gone unnoticed. I'm not a very convincing gangster. Plus, the Lonardos have eyes everywhere in Riverview. Do what you will with this information, because something tells me I won't get the chance. We might never talk again. I may move away, or the Donna will catch up to me. I want to give you these rings Capo Luciano gave to me. Proposed to the girlfriend already. Or to your girlfriend already, you hear? Your bro, Monty. You uncovered Monty's letter. I took a long ride back to Eastern Riverview. I need to give Philippe the rings and talk to the Python. No, Pascal, about what I saw. Well, we're back in the casino district. That is crazy.
And that's where we're gonna end it off for today. No, just kidding.
This is it. I will never make enough money to win the rings back. Philippe?
Cutting off right
Yes.
at the clip.
Monsieur, not detective? Here.
Right at the climax.
These are the rings exactly. How did you, on such short notice? Trade secret. Fair enough. Take them. No strings attached. No strings attached? Really?
Bullshit.
Thank you, Monsieur, not detective. Take my earnings from the gambling. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. Bro, that's a lot of money. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
How much for the rings?
I'm sorry, but Monsieur is like one of my biggest pet peeves.
What? Was I not pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah, it's pronounced Monsieur.
Monsieur?
Yeah.
I've heard it pronounced
Fun
Monsieur.
Fact, the three of us were in
It's not
a
pronounced how
production-
it's spelled.
The three of us were in a production of Three Musketeers, so that's why we.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was not.
Monsieur. Okay, I'm glad that at least Philippe is
Right.
happy, especially because my role in things.
Also,
Maybe
I
I'm
was
not
not
that
in that
useless.
production.
Oh, look who it is conveniently now. What are you looking at?
Yeah,
Alright,
that
the
was my-
Python said you'd be in the bookstore beside the casino. That's where I'll head next. Alright, nice. ECAT, how close are we to the end of this case?
Yeah, Three Musketeers was my final high school theater production.
How
And
close are we to
I'll
the
never-
end of this case? Very close? We're very
Close.
close.
We might actually finish it off this session.
I'll never forget.
Okay,
Um,
let's go.
yeah, I'll never forget the last line I spoke on stage.
Nice.
At that high school theater, because I found it very fitting to be my last line in that high school theater. There is no more time, Monsieur. We must go.
Alright,
Call it.
Yeah, that was.
Library time.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Story. How go things? Well, I found Monty's apartment. Here's the address. Great, thanks for helping me. How much do you want? It was really the least I could do, especially after what happened to him. But there is something I need to... Come on, kid, let's get you home to your parents. Didn't even let me finish. Haskell, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Am I? I think I know what Chief wanted me to say. Well, let's talk to Chief. Let's talk to Chief.
You better tell him that ain't it.
That ain't it, Chief. Yeah.
That ain't it, Chief. That's a good one. Do you have something to say now, Sylvester?
Or like, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Oh. Uh-oh, I am afraid. I'm afraid. And so he figures it out. That really doesn't help my ego any, Leo. Forget your ego. I've been waiting all day for you to understand what I'd figure out within a minute of you ignoring my calls. Well, you did it. Congrats. These things don't come easily to me. Come on, Syl. Don't be like that. I'm afraid. And angry. Understandable. Those Lonardo goons kidnapped me just because I was a minor annoyance to them. I'm a useless detective. It's not like I'd even done anything major to them. And if Mordecai hadn't shown up, Sylvester. Leonardo, do you need a hug? Sure. And that heals our Pokemon. Chief was nice enough not to attempt to break my spine while hugging me. Everyone in the force complained how hard you were on them for incompetence and uselessness. You know that. I know.
It's like Kirby. You hug your friends, you heal them.
I don't think they realize that the person you're hardest on is yourself. You're not useless, Sylvester.
Also, I know what you're actually doing.
I'm not.
in
Guys,
games.
this is
I don't
story,
care.
okay? This is story. I'm not useless. I'm still afraid, though. I don't know what they'll do to me if I stay in Riverview City. But I guess I'll stay. The only thing I know for certain is that Truffles and Chief and Mordecai, come to think of it, would never let me do otherwise.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
This is...
The Kirby thing.
It's
could be
insane.
interpreted as
Monty,
the Kirby.
what did they drag you into?
Later, Noah. Their story.
So cold. I guess I'll jog on the spot just to keep warm. I hope Sylvester's feeling better than I am. I want to see Papa again. Violet, you just saw him. Nuh-uh, he isn't Papa. I never should have gotten my hopes up. Beloved, Philippe, I'm so sorry. I never should have run. After what I did to your statue, I thought you never would want to see my face again. I am still hurt, but I accept your apology. Why did you take so long to... I lost the rings again. I wanted them out of my sight after all the trouble they had accused me. Luckily, that not detective found them again for me. It was very generous of him. He... Marry me, beloved. I know we have reached the rockiest, lowest point of our relationship. But please, yes, please. I love you. I love you too, Philippe. And there it is. The end of case number 4. Your checkup shows that you're healing nicely, Mr. Lafayette. We have 2 main concerns. The first is that the pharmacy alerted us when you picked up your medicine. You didn't accept the painkillers. I didn't think they were really necessary to my recovery. I see. We just like to keep tabs of strong medication like that, you know? What's your other worry? The only other concern is that you still seem to be exerting yourself a fair bit. Almost like you're running back and forth across Riverview City on a regular basis. But that would be silly when we have Pokemon. Yeah, silly. So, when's my next appointment? Let's book it for a month from now, shall we? Alrighty. Same time work? Yep. Hey, Sylvester. Did someone just call my name from the room up the hall? Sylvester, I need to talk to you. Maybe I should report the voices thing to the doctor. Is it case 4 or case 5 where we have to go and tell, this dude seems important.
Oh,
Mechanist. Did you talk to Luciano at the hospital? Oh, that's what. There we are. You reminded me. Okay, this dude seems to be important. Ridiculous. Is something wrong? What's it to you? I'm a detective. I solve certain kinds of problems, even if they're as asinine as whatever yours are, I'm sure. Asinine. I'll have you know that my stage people have dined, not to show up. Before you ask, those are the restaurant's musicians. Not that they're fit to be called such a thing. Now scram, I don't do signatures. Well, detectives have been known to find things, including people. Stop panhandling before I have you kicked out. You know, this guy is really rubbing me the wrong way. It's not like me to mouth off, but I feel the need to just one-up him. Oh, so we really are gonna one-up him. I doubt they do that. Leonardo Volconi, do you know him? Chief of police? Anyway, he's a frequent visitor here and is a friend of mine. We just had lunch together. I don't like to throw names around, but I still want to pull rank on the guy. So you know Leo as well, eh? I suppose you're the detective friend he's always talking about. Well, that depends on what he said. Alright, this should be amusing. You're hired. An autograph. Okay, with that you can get into the loft in the cafe district. That's where my next gig is. Find me some competent musicians and then bring them there. Artanis swaggered out. Why do I get the feeling I've bitten off more than I can chew? ECAT, is this part of the current case, or is this just like a side quest or part of like a later case?
I need
Now that I know what I actually need to do. Side quest. Okay, good to know. I will still do it at some point. I just I have this issue of being sidetracked a lot. Why am I in the airport and not the hospital? You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting back to work on a video script that I meant to finish back in August. You know, obviously school
Happens.
to focus on that. So I'm finishing this script. Hopefully I'll finish the script at least by Tuesday. And then have the recording done within a week. But I have to go back. I have to go on to Disney Plus and rewatch part of the beginning of Cinderella. I'll put it on mute with subtitles just so I don't interrupt the stream.
Okay, where is the hospital? Here's the issue. I don't play this game.
Not just so that you don't interrupt, so you don't get the stream DMCA'd.
Oh yes, for sure.
That as well.
Yeah.
So I don't play this game for 2 weeks and then I literally forget where everything is.
Docs.
This is I can't wait to like be able to stream more frequently.
Also, speaking of DMCA,
docs.
Frickin' the Game Awards.
Oh, did they actually like DMCA people on Twitch for watching that?
I don't think on Twitch.
On YouTube?
They specifically like encouraged people to like stream. They had like built-in Twitch feed for people who were reacting to the Game Awards.
Yeah, I know. So I think Twitch was fine. YouTube
was not.
There were no strikes, but there were some claims.
Oh, okay.
All right, time to talk to Mr. COVID boy here.
Wait, what's going on again? I lost my train of thought.
I wouldn't be surprised if the music used in the frickin' Sephiroth trailer was one of those. You know how scary.